Welcome to the Python introduction class. It is a high-level interpreted language. High-level means humans can easily understand this language, whereas the low-level languages are mainly the machine language which is understood by the computers, and it is not low-level language is not understood by the humans. Python is interpreted, that means the source code which is written by the programmer is first converted to bytecode and then to machine code by the virtual machine or the interpreter. The Python language is used in various areas like in software development, in website development, in machine learning and data analysis. The features of Python, or you can say the advantages or the characteristics of Python are: it is high level, it is object oriented, it is interpreted, it is easy to learn and use because of its less number of coding and very simple syntax, so that you can start learning in Python without having any prior knowledge to programming world. It supports GUI programming, means you can also use it to develop graphical user interface, like you can add text buttons or whatever makes a platform easy to use for humans. It is open source, means the source code of Python is available freely on the net and it's not under any kind of license. It is platform independent, means it can run on Windows, Linux or Mac OS. What are the career options you have after learning Python? You can become software developer, you can become web developer, you can become data scientist or a machine learning engineer or a training executive, but it depends on how much skilled are you in this language, and it requires a lot of practice and a lot of knowledge about other modules of Python. Like for example, a web developer must have knowledge about CSS, JavaScript and HTML. So by combining all these skills, you can become a successful software developer or web developer, or any of these career you can choose. But it only depends on your practice level, on your skills, on how much real world exposure you have in this language. Who developed it? So Guido van Rossum, who is a Dutch programmer, developed Python about 30 years ago. And what was the sole purpose of Python? The inventor or the founder wanted a simpler language, and he came up with Python language, which improves code readability and also helps to reduce the number of lines a code has. Companies which are using Python are the famous companies, example Google, Pinterest, Netflix, Quora, Instagram, Yahoo, Dropbox, IBM. So how Python got its name? Guido van Rossum was big fan of BBC TV show Monty Python's Flying Circus, and he wanted a short and mysterious name for his invention, so he named it Python. The logo of Python also depicts a two-colored snake's image, which looks like a Python